Delany is one of those rare actresses who can take on any role and make it unforgettable. Whether it's drama, comedy, or something a little more daring, she brings depth and authenticity to every character she plays. Her career spans decades, but what really sets her apart is her willingness to step outside the box, taking on roles that many would shy away from. Some of her choices have raised eyebrows, but they've also solidified her reputation as a fearless performer who isn't afraid to challenge expectations. Back in the late 1970s, Delany started making a name for herself in television, but it wasn't until the late 80s that she truly became a household name. Her breakthrough came with the role of Colleen McMurphy in the series China Beach. Playing a nurse during the Vietnam War, she gave a performance that was both powerful and emotional. It wasn't just another TV role, this was something special. The series tackled war in a way that hadn't been done before, and Delany's portrayal of a strong yet vulnerable woman in a chaotic world earned her multiple Emmy wins. It was clear from that moment she wasn't going to settle for ordinary roles. Then came Exit to Eden in 1994. This was a complete shift from the war nurse audiences had come to love. Based on Anne Rice's novel, the film mixed comedy, thriller, and bold themes. Delany played Lisa Emerson, a dominatrix running an exclusive resort where guests could explore their wildest fantasies. It was a huge risk, not just because of the content, but because it was so different from anything she had done before. Some fans were shocked, critics were divided, and the movie itself became a controversial topic. But one thing was certain: Delany was fearless. She didn't play it safe, and she embraced the challenge of portraying a strong, complex character in a way that few others could. Just a year later, she took on another bold role in Live Nude Girls. Despite the title, this wasn't the kind of movie people might assume. It was a comedy about a group of friends having honest conversations about love, relationships, and intimacy. Delany played Jill, one of the women in the group, and the film stood out for its candid approach to female friendships. It wasn't afraid to tackle topics that were often avoided in mainstream films, and Delany once again proved that she could bring authenticity to any role, no matter how unconventional it seemed. While these roles pushed boundaries, Delany never stayed in one lane. She returned to television with Desperate Housewives in the 2000s, playing Catherine Mayfair, a character full of mystery and complexity. Unlike her previous bold film roles, this one let her slowly unravel layers over multiple seasons, keeping audiences hooked. Then came Body of Proof, where she stepped into the shoes of Dr. Megan Hunt, a brilliant neurosurgeon turned medical examiner. This role was different from her past ones. There was no controversy, no provocative themes, but it still showcased her ability to command the screen with intelligence and confidence. Throughout her career, Delany has never let expectations define her. Some actors find a comfort zone and stick with it, but she has always chosen projects that challenge her in new ways. Even beyond live-action roles, she made an impact in voice acting, most notably as Lois Lane in the DC animated universe. Whether she's portraying a war nurse, a dominatrix, a strong-willed doctor, or even an iconic animated character, she brings the same level of commitment and depth to every performance. It's easy to see why Dana Delany has remained such a respected figure in Hollywood. She's not just known for one type of role, she's played them all. And while some of her choices have sparked debate, they've also cemented her legacy as an actress who isn't afraid to take risks. In an industry where many play it safe, Delany has always chosen the unexpected, proving that true talent knows no boundaries. Her performances continue to resonate with audiences, and her influence on future generations of actors is undeniable. She may have taken bold risks, but those risks are exactly what have made her career so remarkable.